high-tech music on your high-tech station.
And we are back. We are back. What's going on? Alright. Let's settle in. Settle in for a good old night of cyberbullying and harassment. What's going on, Adam? What's going on, Dello Yellow? Alright, so the first thing, obviously, Squirrel Dad, the guy that I made the ADHD cope video about, just commented like one of the laughing, crying emojis 3 days ago on the video about him. So that's a good response. I don't know if he made a response video. Actually, that's a good idea to check. But so then I responded, you know, still lying about being mentally ill, and of course, like the scaredy cat he is, you know, he didn't respond. Yeah, he was a bussy, as we say. So let's see. I don't think he's done any. He makes AI song covers. Kill yourself. You notice the only songs that get anything are like, or the only videos that get any attention are the videos that use AI to combine things and create, like, to use, like, are videos that are using AI with things that he doesn't own or he hasn't created. So it's like a Darth Vader Sound of Silence, Optimus Prime, and then the Darth Vader and Optimus Prime. And then right after that, hello and welcome, who's Squirrel Dad? 75 views. My thoughts in it, 107 views, 132 views, 194 views. You have 5.83 thousand subscribers and you're getting barely 100 views on average. This is fucking embarrassing. Alright? You're coping harder than I've seen anyone cope before. And yeah, it's just cringe. Maybe he made a community post about it or something. No, he hasn't. So yeah, so he just mauled in the comments, whatever. He's just being gay. The content creator, autism and ADHD advocate, EDM producer, artist, dad, streamer. So yeah, a little blast from the past.
Hello.
That cringe fucking fag. So yeah, so that's that. And then there was another thing that I forgot. I had forgotten. Oh, and then the G-Dubs dude, that other guy that I was complaining about. He, it's not available anymore. But he had this live stream where he showed this. Intro to. I wonder if I can go to his channel from here. So he showed this intro to this video that he's been working on, and he just released the video actually, I think yesterday. But he was like, I worked super hard on this intro, you know. I used some really impressive techniques, and this is the intro that he worked super hard on.
After the fanfares of the Olympic opening comes the most amazing performance by America's Black Streak Jesse Owens in the 100 meters.
Wow, that's crazy. He just put 4 news clips together and added the little, you know, TV static effect. This isn't high impressive editing, okay? This is something a 4-year-old could whip up on their iPhone. Oh my god.
Takes it again, Blake gets the silver, 9.6.
Shi Young, this to match his world record in the clean and jerk at 198.
And yeah, like that's all it is. He's just using other people's, you know, news clips, and then he puts them together. And it's not even in like an interesting or appealing way. Like it's like the most bare bones way to show news clips in a video I've ever seen. You know, there are ways you can spice it up. You know, like, I don't know, sync it with the music, like make it look cool. I don't know, just don't have it be literally the easiest thing ever. And in the live stream, there's one dude watching it, and he was like, "This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. This is crazy. You've really stepped up your editing skills." Thank you, Steal Information. That Empress girl came across my feed after your video. Jesus, I'm sorry, Adam. That's horrible. But yeah, like, it's just retarded. Anyway, so, and then I said to him, you know, I commented on that video. I was like, imagine putting 4 news clips together and calling it like stellar editing or something like that. Just making fun of him. And he said, he hearted the comment and was like, "Cute as fuck, boy." Like, like, cute AF, boy. What does that mean? Like, you're so gay. And then he deleted the live stream, you know, just for like privacy reasons or something. And then I said, what did I say? I said, "Lamau, imagine deleting your whole live stream because I ratioed you in the comments." And he's like, "I removed it because I doxed my email. You're not that important, buddy. Thanks for the engagement, though." And then I said, "Sounds like cope, Lamau." And then he just never responded, because he's scared. Because he's a scared cat. So yeah, so that's those have been the recent interactions. And then the last part that I forgot to show was bro, he's going crazy. He's going sick. So he yeah, the last part of the Empress K live stream that I forgot to show last time. She did do more stuff, so you know, here you go.
I need the tea.
Yeah, here we go.
The moment I need those assholes, nobody responds. But like when they need me, "Oh, I'm here, and how did I respond now?" Well, I'll tell you all the tea, but the moment I need the tea, they ain't telling me shit. But oh, I love Squishmallows. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, so like I had a friend, Echo Tragedy. He comes every once in a while. He actually.
Also, I don't remember the lore of Echo of Tragedy, but wasn't there like some fucking? So she's friends with Tipster, or was, but she's currently friends with Echo of Tragedy because that was a couple of days ago. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Because Echo of Tragedy, 67 subscribers, is definitely not the person I'm thinking of. There's someone else I was thinking of that sounds like that. Never mind. Anyways, we'll go back.
Got me a like a present on my throne. I just realized I don't think you wanted people to know, but that's okay. Got a present on my throne, and it was, oh, and I was looking, and then like I saw like a Squishmallow type thing.
Okay, this is it. Sorry, this is fluff. This is it right now.
Give me 1 quick second. You want something for your viewers? You want something for your viewers? Here's something for your viewers for you. I, on a daily basis, oh, actually no, almost a daily basis, work with at least 18,000 people at one time. And I don't just mean like they're my coworkers and stuff. I deal with 18,000 people. I had some guy on Tuesday night decide that he was going to grab my shoulders real fucking hard and pull me close just so he can ask if he could get an autograph from a hockey player. I don't care if you think I'm a scaredy cat. I'm really not. Because if I was a scaredy cat, I wouldn't be working the job that I work. No. I tell rich people all the time to go fuck themselves because I really don't care whether or not they have the money or not to let their friends in. If they had the money to let their friends in, they would have just bought the tickets.
And it's like, I don't know how any of that is fucking relevant. Oh, what's up, Arthurs? I don't know how any of this is relevant, right? She's like, you think I'm a scaredy cat? I actually work for the NHL, okay? And I deal with rich people all the time. I'm bullying you for being a VTuber. What are you fucking talking about? Are you retarded? Jesus Christ.
And stuff. So, yeah. I have also been trusted with actual NHL hockey players to be around and interact with because I'm not a puck bunny. I won't try to sleep with them. I won't try to do shit with them. If anything, I'll have the most awkward conversations with them. And that has actually been proven very true. Because that's the only thing I have with them. Really. Really awkward conversations. And basically, what I'm saying is, I'm not scared of you. Do your worst. And I fucking mean it. Anyways. Let's go back to Dinah. We'll go back.
I'm fucking retarded. It's just there's a dishwasher going, so I keep muting it. Yeah, she wants to sound so fucking like badass and cool, you know, with the fucking Monday Night Raw music playing in the background. She's like, you know, you can do whatever you want to me, and I mean that. It's like, what am I gonna? What do you think is happening? I literally just asked you for an interview. And then you started being fucking retarded. And you can see me, yeah, you can even see my chat. Bruh, they don't want to sleep with you. We've seen your hands, Tubby. She just never responds to any of this shit. Like, bro. Yeah, anyway, shit. So that was her retarded response.
Drawing.
Yeah.
And enjoying the fuck out of the music that's playing right now. Fucking love it.
Yeah, so I think that's it. I think that's the last time that we interacted. But yeah, that's the roundup of the you know, the regulars. You know, that's a roundup of our lolcow interactions for this month, for this week. Oh my god. So now we're moving on to more Creamyyboi cringe. You can see I just uploaded another video since the 2Mad video, and I also want to watch the rest of the Melanie Mac video. So I don't think I couldn't tell it was raw music. Loved wrestling as a kid. Wrestling was good. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna make a video on Creamyyboi. He's not really interesting enough to make a video on, but I love making fun of him, because he's really goofy. But oh hey, this one's doing pretty good. He's got 587 views on that one. It's pretty good. It's better than his other one, 70 views.
Officers or.
All right, so this is just another video of him reacting to you know, police body cam footage video. So some really high quality low effort entertainment. Look at that fucking face. That's just the face of fucking failure. He looks like a fucking Boy Scout, dude. Alright, let's do this at 1.5 and let's strap in for some fucking cringe. Like, whatever, let's do this.
On December 6th, 2020, an officer was dispatched to a Walgreens of an employee that saw a lady shoplifting, and she gets caught. She gets caught red-handed, and but the story actually does have a pretty, well, it has a good ending, but it's also actually kind of sad. So we'll go and watch the video, and then I'll explain some stuff here.
Hi, ma'am. Do you have stuff in your coat?
And his fucking, look, his face cam is so poorly cropped. You can't even see like the most important part of his reaction with his his mouth and nose. Like, you can see his eyes, I guess, but
No. Okay. Employee said they saw you stuff from your basket into your jacket.
No, I just put all my stuff back because I was supposed to do my other half here, and he never showed up. I just tried calling him, actually.
Okay, so if we search your jacket, we're not gonna...
Okay, and it's like, okay, I know, you know, we're 40 seconds in, but it's one thing, all right, if you're reactions are interesting. All right, reaction content as a whole is already pretty low effort, even though that's what I'm doing right now, you know. But the very least that you can do when you're reacting to something is you can make it more interesting, right? You can like improve on it. He's just doing nothing. He doesn't add anything whatsoever. He slightly like summarizes it, but then it happens. We've seen the video. I'm not retarded. I don't need you to walk me through it. I don't need you to hold my hand through a fucking police body cam footage of someone shoplifting, being like, you know, actually this went really well. I fucking watched the video, Creamyyboi. So that's just one of my biggest issues with this type of content that he's doing. Why even react to a video if you know the ending to it? Wow, I've already seen this because, you know, I need to talk about how retarded he is. Are you talking about him? Because he, you know, the exact same reason I'm doing it. I've already seen this video. I've seen to like here. You know, but I want to talk about how retarded he is.
Any items? I'll give you an opportunity right now to take everything out.
You know what's so funny to me is that you see this a lot from people who lie. They get, I don't know what it is, but like they get this blank look on their face when they're caught lying. Like if you confront someone about something that they did, they'll just be like, no, I didn't do it. And it's like,
there's this crazy thing, you know, about liars. It's like when you confront them about lying, they're like, no, I'm not lying.
Usually like when you're talking, you make facial expressions, you do this and stuff, but they just have like very stiff body language and they're just like, no.
He's talking about this whole thing like he isn't constantly a victim of the 1,000-yard stare. This is his normal face. This is how he normally looks. He's trying to pretend like he's putting on a mask. This is just your normal face, Creamyyboi.
Do that. I swear you see that a lot from kids too. Like
look
when
at
they're
that.
eating the candy,
look at that. He's not putting on a face right there. And he's insane, all right? That's somebody you admit to a mental hospital.
Are supposed to be eaten. They're just like, no, what candy? What are you talking about?
Like he looks like a Disney character though, which is, you know, not a bad way. Like he's not ugly. He's definitely, you know, filled out in the face nicely. But everything else about him I just dislike. Oh, what's up, Aaron Gupta?
Give you an opportunity right now to take everything out. But it's gonna be your one and only opportunity.
If you take everything out right now, we won't even press charges. We'll just give you an office cap.
I think that's a fair deal.
Like, what is that? What? What is that fucking reaction? This is just such an unnecessary video. Like, his content is just so not needed.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, just admit that you did. I mean, she's saying that, you know, she won't press charges if she admits that, yes, I did steal this stuff. So that's a pretty good trade-off. I mean, obviously, this is a Walgreens. I'm assuming that they have cameras everywhere. So it's like, they're going to see you doing it. So, I mean, you know, it's just not worth the charges. So just go and just admit you did it.
I don't know what to say. That speaks for itself how retarded he is.
Okay, I'm going to take your information so I can get there. Jamie.
Jamie.
Yep, M. Escape. S-C-A-F-E.
Do you have an address that you say that? No. Are you working anywhere, Jamie?
Yeah, you just hold up. I don't have any money. I just want to have one.
I get it, but you can't be stealing it, okay? Do you have anything else on you? Just that and gloves? Because if they check cameras and they find anything else, then it's going to turn into a theft charge. Okay. And you don't have any gloves or hats or anything?
Like, this is just him literally just watching the whole video. Like, he struggles so hard to add commentary to this. It's so difficult for him to just try and pull anything out of his ass. And even that is practically impossible. So he just has to sit there and make these weird skinwalker fucking facial expressions.
This one's for you. This one's for you.
We should be good. Yeah, we're good.
So basically, they gave her a no trespassing thing, so she can't ever come back into Walgreens.
Dude, we don't. Holy fuck off.
She can use the drive-through, they explained, but she can't go back in, which, you know, kind of sucks, I guess.
You don't have hat or gloves?
I just don't understand the point of reacting to this video. I don't understand it. You know, you're not Destiny, all right? You're not somebody else that people want to watch. You're not Asmongold, all right? People don't want to watch you react to this shit. I mean, I guess 587 people did want to watch you, but you know, like, they're not watching this video because they want to hear Creamyboi's reaction to it. They just want to watch the video. They're intrigued by the video, by, you know, the police body cam footage, and they can't find it themselves, so they click on yours and they're like, oh, this is interesting, and they're at the best they're tuning you out, if not turning it off completely once they realize you're retarded.
Or, but don't do this, okay? I know it's tough, but there's other ways. Call us for help, all right? But if you come back in here, you're gonna get arrested.
And like, why would you even react to this clip? This is like a wholesome clip where like the cops being nice to her, she's not being a retarded bitch. Like, everyone's really wholesome in this situation. You're doing nothing but detracting from this video, or taking away from it.
Again, it's cold, but 947 ain't worth, especially like if you're out on bond and stuff.
Ears are cold.
I get it.
It's not an excuse, but
I get it. But call us for help. We have resources we can help you out with. Every contact with us isn't be a bad thing.
That's the kind of faces he's making, bro.
All right, Jamie, don't come back, okay?
Those are his facial expressions. He's fucking ticking right now. He's experiencing.
So it says here that while they're
he's experiencing Tourette's tics right now.
reviewing random body cam videos and stuff at the police department, that they applauded him for doing that, for buying the hat and gloves for the homeless lady. So super cool, man. I mean, he bought the hat and gloves for her because she couldn't afford it. That's so cool. Like, it's just one of those like kind of uplifting things.
That's so cool, man. I mean, like, he bought the hat and stuff for her because like she couldn't afford it. That's just so wholesome. We watched the fucking video, retard. We watched the video.
There's a narrative that police officers are just the worst people to ever exist and stuff like that. Which
The
I'm not
first
saying
part's
that there
true.
aren't bad police officers. There are, sadly. But I just hate how like the videos that go viral on Twitter and stuff. It's always like the bad videos, and always like the videos that are taken out of context to make officers look racist and all this other stuff. Make them look out to be these awful people who are just want to you, right? But it's never any videos like this. I mean, it got 5 million views, but like I haven't seen this posted on Twitter, anyone talking about it or anything like that. I don't know. I think it just goes to show that there are good police officers out there. That officer could have just told her, get out, don't ever come back, and then that was it. But he decided to pay for it with his own money, which is super cool. So just an update on this woman. She actually was.
Oh, is it super cool? I actually thought he was a retard asshole for that. I was actually mad that the cop did that, but now that you told me that it's good, I realized the error of my ways. Thank you for correcting me, Creamyyboi, because I wouldn't have come to that conclusion if you didn't fucking spoon feed it to me.
Again at Walgreens. I don't know if it was the same Walgreens, but actually like not too long after this, she did get caught shoplifting again. But this time they found out that she actually had on her, so she had and then she got released on a $1,000 bond. So
it didn't even work out. She got caught shoplifting again after this cop bailed her out, paid for her shit, but this time she had coke and meth on her. What a whore. Oh my god. It does have a happy ending. Okay, the world is full of retards. I'm happy again.
She was into a lot of homeless people usually are. Not to say that every homeless person's like that, but and sadly about 2 years.
We don't want to offend the unhoused people, Creamyyboi. We wouldn't want to fucking get them on our case.
After this, she actually did pass away. A lot of people were saying that in the comments, and so I decided to do a little bit of research to see if it was true or not. And yeah, she actually did pass away on January 22nd of 2023. So yeah, there's a whole. She
died, dude. Oh my god, she probably died fucking on drugs.
Obituary thing online. You guys can go search it if you want to. Maybe I'll have a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. So there is no cause of public, but I'm assuming since she was so young, and this is just pure speculation, maybe I'll get some flack for saying this.
This
but
went
I would
so
assume
fucking
it was probably,
south, bro.
I mean, I'm just going based off of
I
what
would
it shows.
assume it was drugs. I mean, I don't want to assume anything. She was caught with methamphetamine and cocaine, and she was a homeless person who was addicted to stealing, and she was clearly not in the best health. I don't want to assume it was drugs. Maybe she was killed. Maybe she was murdered.
Here, she was involved with apparently she had been in jail a couple of times, so I'm assuming that she from it, which kind of sucks. She was only 33 years old. She was very young, so but it could have been from something totally different. So either way, shout out to the police officer for doing that.
I can't believe the hat didn't turn it all around, right? One act of kindness should have changed that woman's life, and she squandered it. Whore. Deserve to die.
Super cool, man. So yeah, leave in the comments what you guys think about this. And yeah, just thought that this was kind of an interesting short video.
Leave in the comments what you thought about that crackhead junkie's death. I thought it was funny that she died. Wow. Oh, the comments are just as fucking brain dead as his commentary. Yeah, so that was,
it was really cool, even though it
most recent one. Oh, and this is the one. I don't remember if I don't think we did we watch this? Maybe not. I don't remember. Damn. Okay. I don't know if I want to watch the woke one or the Melanie Mac one. They're both pretty good. What do you guys think? Melanie Mac or woke traffic stop? What's the consensus? screaming will get her. Like he has so many of these, and you know, after a while, like you'd think that they. I mean, I guess a couple of them have worked. You know, this one's 587, this one's 412. I mean, at 1.8, you know, 1,000 subscribers though. I mean, how good is that really? But here we go. Like the amount of schlop that you have to do to get that is you know, it's a lot. You know, there's 141 views, like 42, 34, 60. I just, you know, okay, the woke one it is.
Man.
Close my finger, please.
I am, but you're...
Okay, so he just watches the whole video. Like the whole ass video he reacts to. Jesus Christ.
I'm honestly not exaggerating. This is by far probably the cringiest police traffic stop I've ever seen, and I'm honestly not exaggerating. Look, I'm not one to ever throw out the term woke, just because I feel like it's overused a lot, specifically by a lot of conservatives and stuff. You know, like the Ben Shapiros and the Steven Crowders and stuff. I think that it's overused a little too much when it's situations when it shouldn't be used. But in this case right here, I gotta be honest with you guys, it's a little woke. It's cringy to say, but it really is. So basically, there was a person that was pulled over because they were driving on the wrong side of the road, and yeah, they got pulled over. And so yeah, I'm just gonna let the video play here. Oh man, yeah, this one's get ready, guys.
Isn't that a fucking?
Nothing.
Why are you driving?
Isn't that just a sum up of his entire channel? I'm just gonna let the video play.
In the wrong way of traffic.
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on though?
Yes.
You're going into oncoming traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around really quick.
Okay.
But I'm sorry.
Do you live here, or are you just trying to?
This is such low effort slop. Just absolute shit. He probably makes these in under an hour. And that's just because, like, recording and everything. Recording, uploading. It's just such fucking degen, like, unfulfilling garbage.
Just moved here.
No, but you live here in like this apartment complex.
Oh no.
Okay.
I didn't, but...
So you were just like, hey, I'm gonna turn around, like coming in here.
Water thing to
Okay.
say.
This is your car?
Yes.
I'll look at your insurance
Well,
too.
not my car, but it's my mom's. Because my car got kind of
Just a small little pro tip here. If you ever get pulled over by the police and you reach into your glove compartment, you probably want to tell them that first, just because, you know, if you reach over there real quick, it's gonna look a little weird, because obviously.
Yeah, we've seen the memes, Creamyyboi, you fucking tard.
The police officer doesn't know if you're just gonna pull it
Blank
down.
stare in
So
the
just let him know,
corner.
like,
He's
hey,
not
I'm gonna
doing
reach
it.
into my glove.
He's just sitting there with the 1,000-yard stare. That's how I'm gonna start making my my content. It's just gonna be, I'm just gonna let the video play and I'm just gonna
Apartment, because that's where my insurance information is, or your wallet or whatever. Just a little pro tip.
Can I just have you step out? We'll go look it up on my computer and I'll get you out of here.
like how fucking that's just, I feel like a useless person, when I engage in that behavior. I don't understand how he's not more self-aware.
Well, can I just look at the insurance real quick? 'Cause
It's all that G Fuel. It's the rapid loss of weight and the constant increase of G Fuel into his system.
that's for first.
Sure.
Sorry, I just have like really bad social anxiety and stuff.
I get you. So, just a heads up, I don't want to be out here any longer than you do. We walk back to my car, I look it up on my computer, and I get you out of here. Okay? Go ahead, step out for me.
Wait, what are you looking for?
Your insurance, registration, I'm going to check your driver's license status.
Yeah, so I think, honestly, I don't know if I have... This is so... Let's just skip to his fucking...
Stuff.
Okay, well, we're past that. So just go ahead, step out. I'll walk you back
Wow,
to my
that
patrol
was
car.
really... We needed the full screen for that.
Stuff.
Okay. Need to know about...
No, that's the thing. It's like, I don't want to step out whenever you're asking for it.
Yeah, exactly. Got the Shaggy fit on. He does look a lot like Shaggy. He'd do a good Shaggy cosplay. It's like we don't need the full screen for this
Okay,
fucking...
well, we're past that. So just go ahead, step out. I'll walk you back to my patrol car, and then I'll talk to you back there.
Sorry, just like as an indigenous person.
Okay, so that...
What, are you racist, Creamyyboi? Is it funny that she's indigenous, you fucking racist?
does make you look a little suspicious if you're like, I don't want to step out of the car when the police officer tells you to step out of the car, because if you guys didn't know this, when you get pulled over and a police officer tells you to step out of the car, you have to do that. That is a lawful order. And if you don't do that, then guess what? They are going to break the window open if you have the window up, and they're going to unlock the car, and they're going to take you out. That's just how it is.
He's so hardline reversed ACAB that it's blinded him. He's just blindly trusting in the cops can be just as retarded as you and I. All right, they're just people. They're just people. I don't trust them any more than I trust anyone else.
You like it or not, you may agree, disagree with it, whatever, but that's just how it's going to go down.
Right back here, please. Miss Perry?
Well, I'm non-binary, so.
Okay. What do you go by?
It's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight, Kai? Okay.
I don't know. I just don't quite get it. You know, wearing it on your, wearing it all over you like some badge of honor or something like that. Like I'm non-binary. Just so you know, I'm non-binary. Awesome, cool. Look, I respect anyone who's transgender, non-binary.
Oh, there we go. There we go. You can't make fun of them without talking about how much you respect the trans people. You know, I hate those fucking dyke trannies. But hey, I respect them, okay? I do respect them. I respect them if you want to be them. But you're going to hell and you should die. Just stand, like, if you just make fun of them, you can make fun of them without having to suck their fucking prosthetic dicks.
Whatever, great. But like if you think that it's cool to say like, yeah, I'm non-binary, and you have to think it's cool, then I'm just gonna think you're cringe. You're just cringy as heck. Because realistically, it's not
cringy as heck. I think you're cringy as heck. Jesus Christ, dude.
That important. It's really not. Yeah, cool. You're transgender, non-binary, whatever. Great. I have no issue with you, but if you shove that in my face over and over, I'm going to start to get annoyed by you. That's just, you know.
I don't have an issue with you, but if you talk to me about it, I'm gonna have an issue with you. Okay? Okay, you're so fucking retarded.
In my opinion.
Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
No.
How much have you
Like,
consumed?
you're such a spineless fence sitter.
Drinks.
3 drinks? Okay. Judging by driving wrong way on that street.
I know. That's the other thing that
Well,
I was
hang on,
thinking
don't cut
about.
me off. Judging by how you're driving, the smell, I need to run you through some tests right now. Okay? That's why I have you out of the car.
That's the thing that I asked.
Yeah, this isn't interesting. This is boring and I hate him. Okay, we'll look at that Melanie Mac one and then we'll look at some TikToks. Look at some TikToks. Look at some TikToks on the clock. He wants to TikTok Melanie Mac on his cock. Corpse-like demeanor. Yeah, I've watched the original footage like twice already. You know, it's you just be like, I don't know. If I find a clip that interesting, I'm just gonna watch the clip by itself.
Minutes or so to explain and like to talk about.
Okay, so I don't know how far we got last time.
Right wing.
So I might just we're just gonna rewatch
I am a Christian, and I believe that homosexuality and transsexuality is a sin. Now, if you are fine with me believing that, and you still want to be my friend, you are welcome to do so, and I will still love you. But just note that I will be hoping and praying that one day you can turn from your sin and find Jesus so that you can go to heaven. If you're totally fine with that, cool, let's be friends. If you're not, goodbye.
Melanie, if you're watching this, hi, I don't like you. So Melanie.
Yeah, she doesn't care and she's not watching. Yes, I'm subscribed, but barely watch any of her content, honestly. When I'm making fun of somebody, I subscribe to their channel so I don't forget that I'm making fun of them. All right? Like, you don't have to explain why you're... Just because you're subscribed there doesn't mean you fucking are obsessed with her, although you probably are, it seems, because you had to state why you were subscribed to her. I don't explain to people why I'm... Is this the giggly... Is Melanie Mac one of the giggly clown girls? Honey, why are you watching a Christian wearing a choker? Yeah, she's retarded. They're both retarded.
Mac, which is a YouTuber. She also streams on Twitch and stuff. She also has 2 other channels and she's a part of a podcast. Basically, Melanie Mac, she is people call her a grifter, like a right-wing grifter, whatever. What she mainly focuses on is like cancel culture and stuff like that, and how she's very anti-cancel culture, you know, pro-free speech, whatever. I would kind of consider her a little bit to be an extreme Christian, if you will, like the typical like right-wing, you know, conservative Christian. Now, I'll just say this here. I don't have any problem with people being a part of any religion as long as it's like not a religion that's, you know, that condones bad stuff. And there's no issue with anyone being a Christian. That's completely fine. But when you start to use that as a shield, and you know, you use that as like if anyone comes at you with genuine criticism, they just throw that up, right? Like, oh, the Bible, I'm good, I'm the Bible, you see? Then there's a little bit of an issue. I can't stand people that do that. It's so annoying. So she's in trouble here because she said a bad no word on Twitter, and I honestly think that the backlash here is deserved, I have to say. Anyway, she made a video here of her defending herself, and it's a really bad video. So yeah, let's go ahead and laugh at Melanie Mac here. Another thing that I hate that she does is that she'll take a topic that will maybe take like maybe 8 minutes or so to explain and like to talk about, and then she stretches that out to 20 minutes. Like,
oh my god, there's no way he's this fucking unself-aware. He's talking about Melanie Mac stretching a video to 20... That's all you do. That's your entire purpose. You made a fucking 30-second intro 2 minutes. You don't deserve to say anything about stretching shit, okay? She had 110% has more interesting content than you.
Through all her videos, she'll take like the smallest little topic possible and she stretches it out for that lovely ad revenue.
So I made the cancel pigs mad again. Uh-oh, oopsie.
already more interesting. She's already more interesting than that fucking degenerate. Can't call him fat anymore. You know, it's the one thing he's got.
On Twitter/X, whatever the heck you want to call it, and they are throwing a huge tantrum over something I said about my faith and how I will not be accepting sin and conforming as an ally or whatever you want to call it, okay?
That's quite the way to downplay what happened, Melanie. Good job. I do have to say she's very good at being able to like take something like pretty bad and like being like, oh, it's not that bad, you got.
She's, you know, Melanie, okay? You're acting like you weren't transphobic, okay? That's pretty much the worst thing that you can do. She's acting like she's a saint. You said some pretty anti-trans things online.
Oh, they're attacking me because
only guy thing this guy's ever stretching his videos. Facts.
My faith. Oh my lord.
Let me just dive into this video and show you all what happened. It went pretty viral. So Drama Alert picked this up because when I just picked it up, yeah, it still was going pretty viral. Well, then Drama Alert picked it up and it went even more viral. This is what sent the cancel pigs to mass report me. But hey, I don't even care. I'm happy this.
No, Adam, this is 110% more interesting than fucking.
It's reaching people. I even retweeted it. 2.3 million views here. Mine hit like 660,000. I don't care. Like, some people, oh, you're grifting for money. I don't give a crap. I don't even think you get paid for limited visibility tweets. I could be wrong, but I don't even freaking care. Twitter doesn't, I get barely any money on Twitter, and I've been tweeting all this kind of stuff long before Twitter paid, so it's not why I do it. I'd rather the message get out than, I'd rather that get out and people see what I have to say, than get paid by Twitter. They're you know, okay, that can pay half my grocery bill on a good month, maybe.
Yeah, sure, you might not care about the Twitter revenue because I don't know how much Twitter pays. I've heard that's like, you know, like not that much, but Melanie, you know for sure that that you causing all of this drama and stuff, you know that it's going to send people to your YouTube, it's going to send people to your Twitch, it's going to send people to your podcast. So sure, while Twitter, you might not be making much money from Twitter from this, it's those other platforms that matter more because those other platforms pay more. I don't understand how YouTubers can say, now mind you, it's their full-time job, how they say, I don't care about the money, I don't make these videos for money, it's not for the money, it's for you. When it's like, dude, it's your full-time job. It's your job to make money. Do you know how stupid that sounds? It's like, oh, I love working at McDonald's. I don't do it for the money. I do it because I'm passionate. Come on, man. Come on. It's so stupid. I don't do this for money. Yeah, you are. Because she knew by doing this, it would boost her YouTube views. It would get a lot of more people on her Twitch. And
I don't know. It's just not interesting listening to him. Like, listening to him, I just want to turn it off. Like, I can't.
Stuff, which AKA, guess what?
There's nothing else to say. I just don't want to watch it anymore. I feel the enthusiasm being drained from me, the life being sucked out of my body every time he talks. It's just, it's taking effort to, like, physical effort to turn this fucking non-interesting retard into content.
Leads to more money, baby.
Lily Mac is such a homophobe. Oh my gosh, she's such
that's the most editing he's done. And this is the most editing I've seen in one of his videos.
More people on her Twitch and stuff, which AKA, guess what, leads to more money, baby.
That's the most editing I've seen in one of his videos ever. And this is not a joke, honest to God.
Lily Mac is such a homophobe. Oh my gosh, she's
We'll
such
turn
a
it off.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Which I have to say, I find it funny how she's reacting to her own video. She's reacting to herself. I don't really see the point of that. Like, just explain what you said in the video. You don't have to react to it. Like, dude, you can tell that she is so proud of this. She's so proud. Like, dude, you know that she was all giddy that Drama Alert posted it. Like, oh my gosh, Drama Alert posted.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You would be too if Drama Alert posted. If anybody popular talked about you, you'd be happy. Okay, that's the fucking point. You just talked about how stupid it is that when YouTubers talk about how they're only doing this for, you know, for people, for like their fans and not for money and views. And then you're talking about how you're making fun of her that she got excited that Drama Alert was talking about her. That's the fucking point. That's why she makes rage bait. You're so fucking stupid.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So like she's like she wants to show her like the pride, right? Like she wants to show like, guys, look at this video. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it awesome? Look at it. We're gonna react to it. It's so stupid.
You know what? I am a Christian and I
like how he doesn't use any points that, like, he doesn't defend his points with logic or reasoning. He just is like, oh, this person's bad, right, guys?
believe that homosexuality and transsexuality is a sin. Now, if you are fine with me believing that and you still want to be my friend, you are welcome to do so, and I will still love you. But just note that I will be hoping and praying that one day you can turn from your sin and find Jesus so that you can go to heaven. If you're totally fine with that, cool, let's be friends. If you're not, goodbye. I had an actual point that I made my point that I wanted to make, but also I wanted to make it funny. So I did.
Which, okay, I do have to say, admittedly, it is kind of funny. Like the fact that she just drops an F-bomb like that. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's just like, I guess I'm laughing because it's like, it's so ridiculous. Like, who says that, you know?
That, you know what?
Camera's off for a second, but I say that. No, fucking everybody says that, okay? You're retarded if you don't think that's how people talk, okay? People in the real world who aren't constantly afraid of offending random people that they've never fucking met or never are going to meet say that, okay? We're not all living in these retard bubbles of you know, walking on eggshells and being afraid all the time. Yeah, the camera will be on in a second. We're just having technical difficulties. But it's just so fucking... Who would say something like that? I don't understand. Why would you ever say something like that? People have feelings. You can't just say faggot. You can't do it. I can, and I did. That bomb touched my funny bone. Why do you think Creamyyboi will become Creamy Girl? I mean, he already lost all that weight. He's got to be doing it for something. He's definitely transitioning. I believe it. Honestly, I believe it.
That got limited visibility. That got, oh, this is hateful conduct. Me saying, oh, I hope you can go to heaven. Ah, so hateful, right?
Again, she's very good at being able to downplay things, although I see through it. I know a lot of you guys see through it as well. Melanie, people aren't mad because you said that I hope that you can go to heaven, right? The issue is that okay, I really don't care what anyone says. If you drop an F-bomb and N-bomb out of context, like who cares, right? It's the context that matters. That is the key. I'm not gonna
Wait, what? He just said he doesn't care. He does. I don't care if you say the F-bomb or the N-bomb, okay? It's the context that matters. That doesn't make any sense. So, you don't care if I say the N-word unless it's in a bad context? Cope. That's so cringe. Like what context? Just me saying it to a black person? Okay, it's acceptable, but like, I don't know, he's just talking like a retard.
That you say that, but if you do, like, whatever, I'm not gonna get up in arms and bring my pitchfork and torch out and like get all angry. It's just stupid, cancel culture, whatever. I don't like it.
But you just did because she said faggot. You just did because she said faggot, and you're like, no. But you just did get up in arms. I don't want to be a part of cancel culture, but don't say faggot.
The issue is that you said the F-A-G-G-O-T when you're referring
you just
to
spelled
gay
it out.
people and transgender
You just
people.
spelled it
That's
out.
the issue.
Oh my goodness, you just spelt it out. It's not this, dude. You're actually so gay.
Like, I don't understand how either she's intentionally playing dumb or she actually just is like so caught up in like her own pride and her own ego that she just generally doesn't know what the issue is. That would be like me going up to a black person and saying the N-word and calling them
No, it would not. It would not be like you going up to a black person and calling them the N-word. Her online calling a bunch of gay people that she doesn't know fags is not the same as you walking up to a black person and calling them the N-word. It's like, I guess, similar, right? I'm not going to go up to a gay person in real life and be like, what's up, you fucking dirty faggot? But that's because if they're being a retard, then maybe. No, probably not. You know, I'll call them a retard. But she's not. She's saying rage bait online. It's not the same as calling people fucking...
Word. Like, oh my god, dude, that's bad. Like, I have to say, this is actually pretty bad. She's literally talking about gay people and transgender people, and she said that. It's like, dude, of course people are going to be mad at you. This is not like a thing of like cancel culture or anything like that, like stupid cancel culture, whatever. Like, this is actually like that's pretty bad. Like, going up to a gay person and saying that to them, like, dude.
Okay, but she's not going up to a gay person and saying that. She's saying it on a fucking Twitter video. All right, this is not the same as IRL hate speech. Okay, you can't pretend like it is. Oh my god, bro.
An Asian person and calling them a C-H-I-N-K, and then them
Dude, he's just spelling out slurs. That's the same as saying slurs. If you go up to a black person and spell out the N-word, okay, it's gonna have the same effect. Dude, just say the C word.
It's like, oh, you're just sensitive. You're just a part of the cancel culture. Like, oh my God. Oh man.
The backlash was astronomical, but so was the support. I'd say the support was far greater. Even on here, like, you know, there were some attempted ratios made at me, but still far more likes and all that. So, okay.
Guys, look, it got a bunch of likes and it got a bunch of people supporting me. It means that I'm good. See? Any genuine criticism that anyone else has of me, it doesn't matter as long as I've got my supporters that back me up, baby. Guys, look, people are reaffirming me and reassuring me that everything is okay and they're defending me. It means that I didn't do anything wrong. They got my back, baby. Just because people are validating your opinion and defending you does not mean that you're in the right.
I don't even care, but even if they did manage to ratio me, which has happened before by these queerdos, fine. Like, I don't give a freaking crap. I don't need their approval. I don't need their validation. I said what I'm going to say. I'm not going to validate people on their way to the gates of hell. The pits of hell, I should say. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to have that blood on my hands. Some professing Christians got really mad at this as well because, oh, you used a slur, you used a slur. Oh, you mean for what the Bible calls an abomination? So now we're supposed to downplay sin? Is that the thing?
I'm not going to say that every Christian is like her. I hate people who like put all, like they'll see an example of, for, you know, Melanie Mack or whatever, or they'll see some other right-wing conservative Christian extremist on the internet and then they'll say like, oh, every Christian is like that. No, that's stupid. That's dumb. She makes it look really bad, right? Like if you want people to become a Christian, you don't go up to them and say, you're going to burn in hell, you know, holding the Bible, you're going to burn in hell if you don't repent, you're gay or you're going to go to hell. Like that is the worst way possible to get someone to become a Christian. Constantly shoving it down people's throats. That is the worst way. It doesn't matter. Like it could be anything. It could be religion. It could be your political views, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you go up to people and you're essentially bullying them into like saying that they're horrible beings and they're going to go to hell and all this stuff while you hold up your Bible, you know, fire and brimstone style or whatever, that is not going to get people into your religion or on your side.
They are policing what we can say on the internet. This word, we said that for so freaking long. Like we call our friends that. It's just a joke. We don't even always mean it in the context of gay or whatever. But, oh, all of a sudden they just made up within the past, 10 years that's a slur now. And so can't say that anymore. Every 5 years, people are allowed to police words and change definitions, which they do that all the time.
Oh, man. Yeah, like who cares? Like if you're with your friends and you're saying that, like I really don't care, dude. It's funny. It's whatever. Like if I die in a game and I say, oh, you know, that FAGGOT.
all the time.
Oh, man. Yeah, like who cares? Like if you're with your friends and you're saying that, like I really don't care, dude. It's funny. It's whatever. Like if I die in a game and I say, oh, you know,
just said it. You
that
just said the fucking
FAGGOT,
word.
you know, unalived me. I have to be so careful
just said
with
the
YouTube and what
word.
I can say, but like who cares? It's you're just saying it out of context, you know. Again, the issue is that if you go up to, like I said earlier, a black person and you call them, you know, the N-word, that I would define that as being, you know, racist. I really would, because it's like, you know what you're doing, dude. Come on, you're using